Okay, let's do it. Here at Glory to Glory is today, one of Hardscapes, a paver repair. One of the things, and here's a tip for you homeowners, really do your background checks, check with the credentials of the customers, find out how long the repairs have been. A lot of these guys out here, and of course this was probably done 10 or 20 years ago, it still doesn't matter. It's the wrong base. That's why this stuff fails, because you're putting the wrong product down. You can't put sand on a driveway and expect it to hold. It's kind of like the Bible says, when it's like the man who built his house upon the sand. It says great is the fall. You got to build upon the rock. You got to use the right base. And so what happens is when you don't do your homework and you think you're saving pennies because the guy outbid me by $1,000, $1,500, and even maybe $2,000, that $2,000 down the road is going to come back and bite you in the hip. And it's going to now be a $10,000, $5,000 repair because you got to pull the whole thing up and do it over. So again, do your homework on these guys, because then what happens, these cheap guys who come in and they throw this stuff together, they're not around anymore. They ain't around. Where are they at? Find them. Let's go around back. I'm going to show you something. Let's go around back, Ant. Come on, walk with me, talk with me, walk with me, talk with me. I'm going to show you something. So with this customer, we came up here, and again, we had to fix these walls, because again, these walls were put in wrong, because all the way down, the wall is probably full of dirt. And what the dirt does, freeze and thaw, pushes the wall out. It should have gravel, washed gravel, a foot up, and then it should only have a little bit of dirt across the top of it. So again, these are the issues. So if your walls are pushing out at your home, this is the reason why. But hey, guess what? This is what Glory to Glory does. Call us and we'll come fix it. Now, here's another big issue people don't realize. When you're doing these patios, here the patio is pushing back because the patio was already built. Somebody came and built this little design here, which is nice. They put this little cute little sitting wall with this pergola. Here's the problem. They didn't take no consideration. Was this under this wall put in with a footer? A footer. That's why it's important to have masonry background with doing this instead of gluing this stuff. Because a mason would have known you gotta put a footer in to support. Now, if you put this weight on it, it'll hold anything up. Now it's pushing it down. This is a nightmare to take apart. And the same way with this travertine. I'm not for sure I'm watching my time because I want to make sure this video comes through. Same thing with this travertine. This ain't a product that you put down. But, hey, at the end of the day, they got the wrong base under it. Once again, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. So, again, people, there's another little issue. These guys want to do with this little plastic edging. It's a joke. It's absolutely a joke. It's not holding nothing. And all it does is creates a trip and fall for the customer. Wet lay the edge in. That's why you need a masonry background. Thank God for Grandpa Jay Rams, who taught his grandson, who took him out and showed him how to do it. And now he took his masonry background and put it with his landscape background. And now the kid is doing it.